bringing up Hasan too much.
They're oily.
Ew.
Tim Pool had a gay guy on his podcast. Oh my God. He looks pretty good though, right there. I mean, his body looks pretty good. Caller dad walked so Tuah could run. I will do something that is life-changing for all of you in broad daylight, on public, in real time, on this live stream. Do you understand? If you talk to me about the Tuah girl, oh my God. Actually, we got to show that. I saw this and I think a piece of my soul died. Now, we're going to look at it. What is it? Tuah? The Tuah girl has a podcast. That's right. Where the is it? What is going on Twitter, man? Twitter is so insane. I couldn't even get through making fun of this coworker ass story that is like turned into a goddamn meme that turned into a goddamn podcast before I saw some unhinged shit, dude. Like,
y'all really thought I was done? I'm just getting started, baby. I'm Haley Welch. A little while ago, my life took a complete left turn and it changed forever. And along the
like, what is happening? Like, this person literally was like, I would love to give you a on a TikTok, and now they have a podcast. Like, what the is going on? Look, I'm a sex positive person, okay? But what the is going on, dude? I swear to God, I have literally not seen a single piece of original content made around this person. And I think she did like every podcast, and I think she just like appeals. It's like a dog whistle. And I don't mean that in like a, ooh, she's being racist type way. Like, I mean, literally, right? Like, it's a frequency that she's able to captivate that just does not, my brain cannot understand. Like the things she says, the fact that she's like a notable figure at all, and like all of the surrounding memes, it has not been able to penetrate my consciousness. And I'm pretty tapped in online. Like, I am nonstop online. I'm extremely online. And honestly, I genuinely cannot understand what the appeal is. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I really don't understand it. Like, I think this actually unironically appeals to like I hate to say this, but, and I'm not saying this with like even a shred of elitism here, but like, I think she just like appeals to a genuinely stupid person. Like, I don't know. I think when people go and go, oh, Tuah, that's great, you're kind of a dumb guy. I'm sorry. Like, I legitimately don't like, yeah, it's coworker humor to the max. Like, I'm sorry. No disrespect to any of you guys, but like, if you're into this sort of thing, you know, I don't like yucking anybody's yum, but I will think less of you, and I can't help myself. Okay. I don't want to, but I will legitimately view you very differently. If someone in my orbit was like, man, that Tuah girl, like, oh, she's so funny, like, I love her humor, I'd be like, I have to re-examine our relationship. Okay. I mean, isn't this the tale as old as time? This is just Snooki for Gen Z. I don't even think that like there's a big Gen Z presence here. I think it's like the Barstool contingency. Like, I actually think it's just like Massachusetts, like divorced dads and all the in college. Like, yeah, Marines love this shit. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, exactly. This is not Gen Z, dude. I think this is very much just like men, older men, I think.
way I realized that everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Well, now it's my time to talk. Check out my podcast every week, Talk Tuah, where I'm sitting down with the coolest guests and having actual conversations with them.
Talk Tuah. This is a fresh hell that we exist in. What are we here for? To suffer? I'm gonna have real conversations. Are you gonna Minecraft yourself when she managed to get an Obama episode before you? No, that tracks. That tracks with everything I've seen. Kaya, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're not allowed over here. Go back. Kaya. Little lady. Imagine this turns into a hard-hitting podcast about world issues? No. I think we're moving too close to the sun. What about like how she's gonna be a senator in the future? That's like a future senator. Can you make it stop? I can't. What is this? Gonna be sick to my stomach? Who's this? Is that Northern Line? Kaya, place. You're just gatekeeping internet fame. She's a young, attractive, blonde, white female. It's finally time for this underrepresented demo to get their share. Yeah. Austin, the night before, was wearing shorts. And it was the first time I seen his motherfucking shorts. I was like, bro, are you wearing shorts right now? You know when you see one of your friends in a position that you've never seen them in before, and like something doesn't sit right when you just like are seeing them, but like something just doesn't add up. And I realized it was like, oh, it's because this guy's wearing shorts. I've never seen him wear shorts before. And he's like, yeah, dude, there's not a lot of size on my legs. And at first it didn't really matter, but then I started getting like kind of brolic on my like upper body. And that's why like I never wear shorts. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Do you do leg day? And he's like, yeah. And then he told me his like training regimen for his leg day. And I was like, you don't squat? Like you don't do free weights? What the hell's wrong with you? So he was like, oh, I didn't know. Am I supposed to do free weights? Like, well, whatever. So I was like, no, you're going to have a big boy workout tomorrow. And he's like, well, I'm leaving early. And I was like, no, you're not. You're sticking around. So basically, I got his ass to go to my gym, and I got my trainers to train his ass, like literally and figuratively, so he can actually squat a little bit and do some free weights and stuff and actually develop a butt, a booty, and legs. But yeah, of course, he didn't do like squatting yet. He wasn't ready for squats yet. So he was doing, you know, kettlebell goblet squats. Go here.
That's not the only thing he's pushing back, baby.
God damn. Big back. Big back. You look good. Speaking of Ludwig.
Ranking
this
hugs.
is really
We're
funny.
ranking hugs. You want me to rank hugs?
Ranking hugs.
Okay. You
I
want me
saw
to rank
this already.
hugs that I'd be okay?
Hey, I don't want it.
Okay. You have to put it on my head.
That you'd be okay with me giving to boys.
Okay.
Or boys giving to me because I'm not doing it.
You're a part of it.
Oh,
so
This was very cute. Like they were both being real cute in this. Okay.
ranking hugs, you'd be okay with Hasan and I giving to each other.
why Hasan? They're all 10s.
Oh, okay. What about eye to eye?
This is super intimate. You'd be staring into his.
Why Hasan? I felt that. Yeah, that was weird, bro. I don't know why he
Ranking
got
hugs,
mad.
you'd be okay
Like,
with
I can't hug my podcast co-host. Like that's weird as.
Hasan and I giving to each other.
Why Hasan? They're all 10s.
Oh, okay. What about eye to eye?
This is super intimate. You'd be staring into his eyes.
I couldn't reach them.
It's a 10.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Unreciprocated. That seems like what happens most of the time.
This is unreciprocated?
Yeah.
And you're the person who's unreciprocated?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm going.
Okay. Can this be any man on her?
Fine, it can be any man.
Okay. Unreciprocated, it's a 2.
Really? You're okay with men just hugging me?
Unreciprocated? Yeah. I mean, of the hugs here,
Right, okay. Yeah, okay.
side
hug.
is like this.
Yeah.
I think.
Me and Slime are just walking down the street.
I don't like how you're walking, but I think if it's just like, hey, thanks for dinner. I appreciate
Okay.
that. That would be like, that's like a 4.
Okay. That 4. The slow dance hug. That's just when we're like slow dancing, obviously.
There's only one circumstance where that's chill.
Uh-huh.
With your dad.
At your funeral. That one hit. What? That's a 7?
Because there's one circumstance where
Okay,
that's normal.
catch or hug. I don't have much muscles, so they'll have to catch me.
Yeah, that's a 10.
But maybe
That's
we're
it's a
doing, maybe
horrible
we're in a
one.
musical.
This is horrible. You could never do this.
Maybe
It's
we're
insane.
bopping to the top.
There's never a circumstance where that's fine.
Okay.
Majority Report. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Remember Doja Cat said it best. My happiness is all your misery. Damn, she's ordering a one-way ticket to the doghouse. Yeah.
You're not in High School Musical.
I could be.
You're 30.
You don't. That was so mean.
That's not mean.
You said I'm too old to be Sharpay.
What's the musical called?
High School Musical.
Okay.
That was mean.
High School Musical.
Group hug
That's fine. Group
with
hugs are
all
fine.
men with their shirts off.
Why did you have to do that? Why'd you have to take it there?
So what would you rate it?
If it's a group hug, and like, let's just say it's the final episode of Fear and Ever.
It's me, Hasan, Will, and Austin. And all of their shirts are off.
Yeah, bringing up Hasan too much.
They're oily.
Ew. They're oily now.
Yeah, that's weird.
Why are you bringing this up?
I'm just asking.
You're problematic. Group hug, a group. And this is it has to be your example here.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be bad. I would not like that.
Okay.
But normally a group hug would be higher.
The self hug.
Yeah, you can always give yourself a
Okay,
self hug.
thank you
Yeah,
for
that's
that.
fine.
The resting our heads on each other.
That's intimate.
Yeah, but what if I'm sad?
If you're sad, and where am I?
Yeah, it's at your funeral.
And if it's at my funeral,
She just keeps talking about how it's at his funeral.
it'd be fine. It'd be
Okay.
fine.
The patting hug.
Like
There.
This is also at my funeral.
There.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a
Okay.
3.
Oh, the back hug is a nice 6 then.
Sucks.
Okay, good to know.
God damn you,